Thank you, Sacra. All right, you want to try out mountain bikes, but you are not quite sure where you should start? The Calirado Kid is in town to help you out with that.
Outdoor enthusiast Dina Kupfer is right in her element. She's in Fair Oaks and getting all the details. Hi, Dina.
Good morning to all of you. You know, when I got an email saying, hey, my husband's a mountain biker and I think it'd be a pretty good interview, I'm like, I want to meet him. So thanks to the wifey for hooking us up. We are here with the Calirado Kid, and he is from Sacramento area, California, spent some time in Colorado, hence the name.
Yep,
good morning.
That's it. Good. You didn't know you were getting Ted Lasso today, but I'm here.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason why we're actually chatting with you, multiple reasons.
Yes.
This guy, though, is pretty social media famous. You've got a YouTube channel. You also host seminars and workshops, and you're going to be holding one this weekend at REI. But just kind of a preview to that, mountain biking, Northern California, it's really a happy little marriage. Talk about just the experience doing that here locally.
Mountain biking, we have an incredible scene in Northern California, and I always say mountain biking changed my life. Once I got on a bike, I rediscovered the outdoors, and I got this sense of adventure, so I really love sharing that with people. And that's kind of what the seminar is going to be about.
Yeah.
Basic mountain biking skills, you know, what to know, how to know it, like where to find trails, who to ride with, all those basic things, and how to go find adventure. And I think it's really all you need is a bike and a sense of adventure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I do know what you mean.
Yeah.
My coworkers back at the
Yes.
station, I'm trying to convince them also that's what I
Come
also
ride with us.
come ride with us.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are here actually at the Nimbus Overlook. This is a beautiful spot. I hadn't actually been out here before,
Yeah.
but you can see the bike trails behind us. Now, road biking versus mountain biking, there is a difference, and there are different safety aspects
Yep.
to it also. So let's first talk about the gear and really what people need to know if they've never even entered this space. How do they begin to learn about mountain biking?
Yeah, so the biggest thing is, like, when it comes to safety, obviously helmet's going to be important, but when it comes to road biking, you usually don't wear knee pads. So in mountain biking, you might wear knee pads. You're going to see more rocks on the trail, more dirt, more slippery surfaces, so it's a little bit more squirrely. I would compare it like pancakes to waffles, right? Road biking's pancakes, mountain biking's waffles.
I like that.
So
I like that.
when you get out there, you want to be careful. You want to have the right gear, and I think it's you'll be set. If you wear helmets and knee pads and get to the races, you'll be good.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then also not to start out too big, and make sure you have someone who's going to introduce you to things in a slow progression.
Not like your husband.
My husband took me on the Whistler downhill as one of the very first trips on a mountain bike. Don't recommend that, but for you, I mean, there are trails right here in our own backyard, and you can really enter from so many different paths here around Sacramento. The mountain bike scene, though, it's expansive. There's trails all over the place. This has taken you all over the world.
All over the world. We just
Yeah.
got back from Ecuador and Canada. I've ridden Oaxaca. I've ridden Spain, all over the place. And to me, it all started with a simple thing. I got a bike and I found a trail and I fell in love, right? And now I'm traveling the world, and much to my wife's chagrin, most of our family vacations revolve around trail systems.
well.
But we're lucky because most of those trail systems are in beautiful places around the world. And so we've had just an amazing time. And we've got an incredible amount of trails in the Northern California area, and the community is great.
All right, for people who want to learn more about you, about your YouTube channel as well, how can they follow you in addition to those details coming up with the REI seminar?
Yeah, they can track me down. I'm the Calirado Kid, like California and Colorado. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. And of course, the REI seminar is happening this weekend, 11 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m.
Yep.
at the Sacramento REI. We're going over the basics. There's a few spots available, so if you want to come check it out, come hang out with us.
Come hang out. I love it. All right, and then we're going to have much more with the Calirado Kid coming up in the 10 o'clock hour. But as I send it back to you in the studio, Courtney and John, have I convinced you yet? Mountain biking could be in your future. We'll start with the skis. We'll slowly
Oh,
progress
gosh.
to the
Yeah,
mountain bike. I don't know.
Come
I
ride
can
with
see
me.
it.
Come ride with
him.
me.
I need
show
to
ya.
start slow.
Super slow.
Yeah, I feel like in my
John
age,
needs to
injury
start
is
slow.
a
Yes.
Yeah.
is a
Yes.
real possibility.
Definitely. We understand that. We'll
Okay.
start slow, and
Baby
then it'll be a
steps.
progression from there.
I'd,
yeah.
I'd like to think I've broken my last bone until the inevitable hip one day.
Oh, man.
But-
Yikes.
Content creator known as the Calirado Kid, getting a look at just how fun riding a bike can be.
Good morning to all of you. All right, you know I love my outdoors, and I have found someone that might be even more excited about the outdoors than myself. This is the Calirado Kid.
It's me.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
We are out here at the Nimbus Overlook. I've never been to this beautiful space, but this just goes to show we have so much access to the outdoors right here in our own backyard in Sacramento. Mountain biking, hiking, it's all here. Just talk to me about being in nature here locally, and as a mountain biker, the access you have.
I say it's funny because there's always a joke that we have. It's like whenever you're outdoors, you see people smiling, and it's because we're outdoors. It's pretty obvious. Go inside of a store, everybody's miserable. You go outside, and everybody's smiling. I love mountain biking. It changed my life. I love getting outside.
Yeah.
And so mountain biking is my gateway to that. But you can go out, you can hike, you can kayak, you can paddleboard, you can do all these things. And we have everything at our disposal, whether it's lakes, rivers, trails. We have everything out here. And I love that we have so much at our fingertips. You know?
Yes, I hear you so much. So tell people the backstory real quickly about how you got your name. And then also with the mountain biking, this has really taken you to a whole new level of a career because this is not what you did for a living before this.
Yeah, I was previously a broadcast engineer and I fell in love with mountain biking. I started a YouTube channel and the rest is history. I can't believe that it took off. Morning. And see, he's smiling too. He's outdoors. So I started this channel and I just fell in love with it. And luckily people loved it. They loved the comedy side of things and everything. So as a result, I'm traveling all over the world. We just got back from Ecuador. I've been to Oaxaca. We've been to Spain. We've been to Canada. We've been riding all over the place, exploring the outdoors. And it does help me appreciate how much we have here in our local area. It's like we have everything at our disposal here, and it's really cool.
Absolutely. From California to Colorado, you've been in both places, but obviously here locally, the foothills, so much more to come. So you have a workshop seminar coming up at REI this weekend where people can learn more specifically about beginners and mountain biking because it can be slightly intimidating if you've never gotten on one.
Yeah, that's right. And that's the biggest thing for me is like, how do you make it approachable for someone who's never done it before? That's the goal of the seminar this weekend. We're going to be at the Sacramento REI from 11 to 1. They can sign up on REI's website. And it's just basically just an easy way to kind of get in and understand what mountain biking is. It's not as intimidating as it sounds.
Yeah.
You can find some easy trails and cruise and get comfortable. It just takes time. It all takes time.
Yes. Yeah. And of course, share the trails when you do decide to come out and hike like that guy and then also ride as well. All right, we're going to have all your details linked up to our website, gooddaysacramento.com. Real quickly, where can people follow you on YouTube?
Yeah, Calirado Kid, California, Colorado, Calirado Kid. I'm a legend in my own mind.
He is a legend. He's got like millions of views on his videos. We are in the presence of a legend. All right, we'll have all the details linked up to our website too, but check out that seminar this weekend at REI. Back to you.